I don't know what happened, but I bought a GROM. Right, so this is my new motorcycle, I guess. I still own the RS660, don't you worry. Yes, so I bought a GROM, bought it a few weeks ago, and it's been a blast. It's such a fun little, like, nimble bike. I did buy it because the RS660 was in the shop for an oil leak, and that took a month to repair, and I didn't really have a time frame to know when it was going to be done, when the parts were going to arrive, stuff like that. You know, it's still quite hard to find parts and whatever, or well, I could find them myself, but my dealer had to order them in order for the warranty to just stay the way it is, which is valid. And that really just pushed me to finally buy a GROM. So this GROM is a he, and it's called Gorm, which is GROM, but you change 2 letters, and you know, yeah, whatever. I think it's funny. So yeah, this is Gorm. He's a 125cc little street legal mini bike. I have been wondering if I should stop posting motovlogs on the Mr.Drakenhoff channel, the one you're viewing this video on. So I think this might be the first motovlog of 2020, but it might also very much be the last motovlog in English, like, ever on this channel, which is kind of sad. But I guess okay, so I guess I won't be able to keep away entirely, but I'd rather focus on the kind of videos that has more quality to them and is search based. Personally, I don't like channels that does everything. If I'm gonna subscribe to a YouTube channel, I like to know exactly what kind of content I'm going to get, right? So if I want to watch vlogs because Casey Neistat is a cool guy, which is just an example, then I want to watch him vlog, right? But if I'm here for reviews of bikes and, you know, a channel that installs parts, does how-tos, that's what I want to see, not some random vlog about something I really don't care about. I think the viewer of this channel does find the variety of videos kind of challenging to deal with, and you don't know exactly what kind of videos you're gonna get when you come to this channel, because I've done a little bit of everything, and I mean, when you try to do everything at once, everything turns mediocre. And it's also kind of, I really cherish the quality that I'm able to achieve on this channel. I really am proud of that, the reviews and everything like that. And a motovlog, it just feels not as much quality. That is proper English for you. I mean, I guess it kind of feels cheaper, and I don't think they don't necessarily demand as much quality as a oh, hello, did not see you. I guess it doesn't demand as much quality per se, if you will, than a review, and it definitely does not take as much time. But mentally I am kind of bashing myself down because I'm not I'm not making them because I want them to be better quality, or I don't think they're up to par, whatever. But that being said, I do have another Norwegian channel meant for motovlogging. Yeehaw! Feel the power, all 10 of them. Brap, 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 brap. Go Johnny, go. Dun, dun, dun. Go Johnny, go. Oh, 360. Hello. Alright, I honestly don't know if I got to say everything I wanted before the GoPro decided to turn itself off. Appreciate the space, lads. Yep, this is fine. Blah 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 blah. Sneak on through here. This looks freaking tight. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo. Hello? Hello? Sneaking through here, thanks. The GROM is perfect for this. Alright, so I think I've said what I wanted to say in this video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully it made some sense. I know I said a lot and I did a lot, and the GoPro stopped recording, so I'm not really sure exactly what it picked up. But I will see you guys in the next not motovlog. Alright? Space, see ya.